Types of USA visas. Explained. Non-immigrant versus immigrant visas. The United States provides a variety of visa options to accommodate different travel goals. These visas are broadly categorized into non-immigrant visas for temporary stays and immigrant visas for permanent residence. Let's dive into the details. Non-immigrant visas. Non-immigrant visas are for individuals intending to visit the U.S. temporarily for purposes such as tourism, business, education, or specialized work. These visas are time-limited and typically require applicants to prove strong ties to their home country to ensure their return. Key characteristics of non-immigrant visas. Valid for a specific period, which may vary based on the visa type and purpose. Requires proof of non-immigrant intent, e.g., family ties, employment, or assets in the home country. Can sometimes be extended depending on the visa type and U.S. laws. Common types of non-immigrant visas: B1, business visitor, and B2, tourism medical treatment. Short visits for business meetings, conferences, leisure or medical purposes. F1, student visa, for academic study at U.S. institutions. Includes optional practical training, OPT, after graduation. M1, vocational student visa, for non-academic or technical training programs. J1, exchange visitor visa, for cultural exchange programs, including research scholars, professors, and interns. H1B, specialized workers, for professionals in specialized fields like IT, engineering, or healthcare. Requires sponsorship by a U.S. employer. L1, intracompany transferee, for employees of international companies transferring to a U.S. office. O1, extraordinary ability visa, for individuals with exceptional talent in fields like science, arts, education, or sports. Immigrant visas. Immigrant visas are intended for individuals seeking permanent residence in the U.S. These visas often serve as a pathway to obtaining a green card, which grants lawful, permanent resident status. Key characteristics of immigrant visas, aimed at individuals who wish to live and work in the U.S. indefinitely. Applicants often require a sponsor, such as a family member or employer. Once approved, visa holders can apply for a green card to solidify their permanent status. Common categories of immigrant visas. Family-based immigration includes visas for spouses, children, parents, and siblings of U.S. citizens or permanent residents. Examples: IR, immediate relative visas, and F, family preference visas. Employment-based immigration, divided into categories, EB1 to EB5, based on skills, qualifications, or investment. Diversity visa lottery allocates visas to individuals from countries with historically low rates of U.S. immigration. Special immigrant visas, SIVs, for certain individuals, such as religious workers, Afghan, Iraqi translators, or employees of U.S. missions. Key differences between non-immigrant and immigrant visas. Non-immigrant visa. Purpose: temporary stay, work, study, tourism. Intent: requires proof of intent to return home. Duration: fixed period, may be extended in some cases. Eligibility: purpose-specific, e.g., education, work. Sponsorship: often by an employer or program. Immigrant visa. Purpose: permanent residence, green card pathway. Intent: for individuals intending to settle in the USA. Duration: indefinite, with eventual green card status. Eligibility: family ties, employment, investment, or lottery. Sponsorship: often by family or employer. Which visa is right for you? Choosing the right visa depends on your travel goals. Short-term visitors. A non-immigrant visa is ideal for tourists, students, or temporary workers. Long-term settlers. An immigrant visa is the way to go if you plan to live, work, and build a future in the U.S. Navigating the visa process can be complex, so consulting an immigration expert or legal advisor can be immensely helpful. To know more, visit www.usvisa.ae or get in touch with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.